This is a tutorial on how to transfer an image onto a piece of linoleum. First things first is get your drawing done, sketch it out, make sure the lines are nice and clean, and when you're all done with your drawing, you're ready to transfer it. Make sure the drawing's going to fit onto the piece of linoleum you have, and make sure that all the lines you want are on the drawing. Now take your drawing, you're going to flip it over and line it up. Try to make it as flat as possible. Then you're going to tape it to the back like so, bend it over so there's a nice little fold. Tape it with whatever kind of tape you have. Masking tape works well. Then you flip it back over. Make sure it's nice and smoothed out. And then you're going to tape another piece of tape at the bottom. Now, after that's done, you're going to get a wooden spoon. You can use metal, but a wooden is better so you don't have to scratch it up too much. You're just going to rub like so, wherever you did your drawing. You can go over it and make sure not to move the paper. And you can kind of check your status if you just lift it up a little bit. Try not to move it as much. And you can see that it's transferring really well. And finish out the rest of your drawing by rubbing it. And then once you're done finishing up that, you can go ahead and lift it up and you can see the finished drawing underneath. Now you can see that this is a perfect replica, almost it's a mirror image of the drawing you did. And that's an easy way to transfer. Next, you can go ahead and if you make mistakes, you can go ahead and remove those. You don't need to use an eraser. What you can use is some rubbing alcohol, and you can get a little Q-tip, spray some on the end, and then you can go ahead and remove those pencil marks that you don't want. You can remove little ones and it'll dry and it'll be clear and you won't be able to see any of the marks. And if you want to erase your whole drawing, let's say you wasn't lined up correctly, you can go ahead and erase the whole drawing. But it's mostly for little marks that you don't want there. You want to get confused when you're starting to cut out your linoleum. And see here, you can kind of rub off some of the drawing if you have to. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.